Welcome back to Maverick Tactical, everybody. My name is Sean, and here at Maverick Tactical, we are all about personal protection, tactical gear, and keeping you safe. And today we're actually going to be comparing two different helmets. I'm really excited for this video. We're going to be showing off what the difference between these two helmets are, as there is almost a $2,000 difference between these helmets. Just looking at them, you might not be able to see that, but we're going to show you exactly why, and we're going to show you why you might need this $2,400 helmet and why this $400 helmet might be perfect for you. So let's hop into it and show you exactly why these are such a big difference in cost. First things first, we're going to look at this helmet here. So this helmet is by the brand Extremis. It's called the Athena helmet. Extremis is a company out of California. They make this helmet out there. It's 100% US made. It is a Berry compliant helmet, and that's going to be one of your main reasons why this helmet is the price it is. At the $2,400 mark, being 100% US made, that is a big cost factor. Looking into this helmet a little bit more, you have an awesome suspension system in here, super duper adjustable. You can adjust these up and down to fit your head better. And then you've got this micro adjustment in the back that you can pop in and out to adjust that to your head. You've got a lot of different padding options in here. You can see there's like hexagon padding in there. And that actually brings me to another point with this Extremis helmet is you get a lot of extra padding options to throw in there. And so this helmet in particular is a large, extra large. That's what they call it, large/extra large. But we have seen that this helmet fits a wide variety of people due to how much extra padding that you can put in there and stack up, and then all the little micro adjustments you can make on the suspension system. So just that factor right there, being able to size it up perfectly for your head and make sure that all this different padding is exactly where you want it to where it's perfectly comfortable for you. That's going to be, something that makes this helmet a more expensive helmet. Moving on to the actual, stuff on the helmet on the outside of the shell here, we're rocking OpsCore arc rails here. So this is OpsCore branded arc rails. So it's not like made to look like the arc rails. It's not made differently. It is OpsCore arc rails. So these are the actual rails there. So all of your arc attachments are going to fit perfectly onto that, and it's OpsCore brand. Coming here on the front of it, you have a Wilcox night vision mount. Wilcox is the name to have for any kind of mounting system on your helmet. So that right there is also going to be one of your reasons why your cost is going up, is you have that name brand Wilcox mount on there. But the main reason this is such an expensive helmet and why it is one of the best helmets on the market is actually because of what it's made out of and how it performs to actual bullets. So this is a level 3A rated helmet. So 3A is going to be 44 Magnum and lower protection. A lot of your helmets out there are technically considered 3A, but they really only test up to like 9mm, and then once they get into those 44 Magnum guns, they don't show you the back face deformation because it is pretty bad on a lot of helmets. The back face deformation on a 44 Magnum would likely kill you on most helmets, whereas this Extremis Athena, it has been tested for all of your 3A threats, and all of the back face deformation sizes have actually been tested that it will save you. So for its weight class, it comes in at 2.73 pounds. This helmet right here is the most protection you can get on the market in that weight range. So what a great helmet. This thing is awesome. And yeah, that's the $2,400 helmet. So we're gonna move on to our Maverick helmet here. So these helmets right here are around $429. As you can see, it looks very similar. I mean, a helmet's a helmet, right? It's got rails, it's got mounts, it's got a suspension system. Well, the main difference is this is not made in the USA, and we don't make any bones about that. It is what it is. The cost goes down significantly, as you can see. It still is a level 3A helmet. It is rated for your handguns up to 44 Magnum. The back face deformation is acceptable. It's not as good as this, but it is acceptable. And you can see here, going inside, you don't have quite as much padding, but it's still a great, comfortable padding system. You don't have quite as much micro adjustments, but you still get this suspension system with a micro adjustment in the back that you can tighten to your head. So it's got these great features. It just isn't quite to that standard of this, but your price difference is insane. So you're getting ARC type rails here. These are not the OpsCore branded rails. And then you get a mount up here. It is an aluminum mount, so it isn't anything plastic or anything like that, but it isn't quite your Wilcox mount there. So yeah, that kind of shows you the differences there. This is also a bit of a heavier helmet. It weighs roughly half a pound more. Between the two, this is going to be a significantly lighter weight helmet. But again, you're stopping the same amount of stuff. This is made from Kevlar. This is going to be made from carbon fiber. And so, yeah, that's where your weight difference comes into play. So yeah, that's going to be your differences between these helmets. That's why a $2,400 helmet and a $400 helmet, that's why the prices are different. And so here's where we're leading with this. $2,400 helmet, why would you need this? I think of this as somebody who is in a police department, who's in this protection role. Maybe if you're a personal security, if you are a security officer who needs a helmet like this, maybe a SWAT team, somebody in the professional world who you're wearing it often and weight is a big issue. You want this helmet, and it is very compliant, so the police department allows it. That is going to be the helmet for you in a professional world. Now, if you want a helmet that is going to give you protection, same level 3A protection, but you're just maybe a civilian who wants to be able to have a helmet available to you, but you're not really willing to spend that price tag, this is a great option for you. It still does all the same things. You can use all the same attachments on it. You could even mount your night vision on it just the same as the other one. It's just a little bit heavier. It's not made in the US, but that's okay. So it just really comes down to the user at the end of the day, what you're looking to do with it. And is it worth the price difference? Is $2,400 helmet worth it to you? I don't know, you tell me. So guys, thanks for watching. This is the difference, and hope you liked the video. We'll see you soon.